It's your boy Watch Our Review and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at Power Book 2 Ghost. I just finished it like 2 days ago. I just binge watched the whole series, waited for it until the end, and now that I'm done, I thought I'd give you guys my review, what I thought about it, and how I really enjoyed this season how this season was way better than the first season. And so for instance, I love like how they was gonna do it. I don't think they were gonna just skip over, but it just right away picks up from where it ended, like him shooting the professor and him killing the professor, killing Jabari, right? And then it just picks up from right there, from him like just he's trying to figure out what he can do with the body, and like Kane like pressuring him and stuff like that. And like as you get through to the episodes and stuff like that, like I really like especially the endings of each episode, because like they have like a huge impact on the next episode, right? And like for certain episodes, for instance, there's gonna be spoilers alert, okay? So spoilers for anyone that hasn't seen it, just log off and go watch it and then come back and watch my review, okay? But yeah, like for instance, when he got arrested like for the murder, right? When he got set up by Kane for the murder of Ramirez and stuff like that, that was cold as hell, bro. And everybody on campus just watching him get dragged, like put handcuffs on, and like he's just getting like walked through like the whole campus as he has handcuffs and stuff like that. And like Carrie set him on up and stuff like that with Lauren's help, without Lauren knowing that she was setting Tariq up and stuff like that, which was like pretty insane of her, bro. I didn't expect that from her, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do when you're desperate, right? So, but anyways, when they did that shit just went. That was in episode 5 when he got arrested. I know that. And like, I wish when he got the letter in the prison, like from his pops, I wish that was actually Omari Hardwick saying that to him. You deserve to be in here, little ass nigga, like, or some shit, or some line like that. I know he said you deserve to. I know you're gonna be in here, or some shit like that, right? But that shit was heartbreaking and cold from Ghost, man. R.I.P. Ghost, man. That's my dude right there. But anyways, when they did that, that was that. And then also what I really liked about it is we got introduced to this man, Daniel, or is it Dan? Some shit, Spears, right? And he plays AKA Mecca, right? So, but his character is so dope, like the way they introduced him and everything. Dante Spears, yeah, sorry. The way they introduced him, like the way he was manipulating Kane and stuff like that, trying to make him go through set up Tariq with everything, and put on also trying to get like Tariq's boy, you know what I mean, to go along with it, Braden and stuff like that. But I really liked his character, and I was gutted. Like when I say gutted, I was gutted when they killed him off, like just like that, and like the finale in season 10, in episode 10, like season 10, in episode 10, you know, when they killed him off, I was just like, fuck. Because they had so much potential with him, especially in the series now, but they just like, he was just a one-off, I guess, for the season, right? And he did so good. That's why I said, like, the actor Daniel Sunjat, he's amazing. So, and he did phenomenal, especially as Mecca. Like, he was scary. Like, when I tell you scary, he was scary. And the way like he like moved and stuff like that, and Kanan was even scared of him. And Kanan ain't scared of nobody, right? And Kane ain't scared of nobody, right? I'm like, Kane ain't scared of nobody. So it's like, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, he got him wrapped around his fingers, bro. He can make him do anything but. And then the bombshell happened, bro. Bomb. Come to find out, he was fucking Kane's mom, you know, Monet, when they were 16, ended up being Zeke's dad, bro. What the fuck? When I heard that, I was like, holy shit. Bro, my whole brain burst. I was like, what the hell? How you just gonna drop that shit like nothing? Like it was nothing. Boom. And then they just moved on. I was like, yo, explain more. I thought we were gonna go flashback, but we never had a flashback scene. I don't think we ever gonna get a flashback scene in Ghost, right? They did it in the other episodes and stuff like that. They never did a flashback scene anywhere in any of the episodes in Ghost. So I thought it was gonna be the first one they would do for here, because he and Monet, as he calls her, Monet, they met when they were 6. They knew each other since he was 6. They were both 16 years old, right, and stuff like that. And now I would love to see the backstory of that, like flashback, sorry, not backstory, flashback of it. Like that would have been dope to see. But anyways, man, like his story, and then the freaking meme of all time. He's the global, global snitch and something like that. Something he because he was a big time snitch. He snitched on everybody, right? Lobos and everybody, and like he was like, shout out to your pops because he killed Lobo before he could kill me. I was like, damn. And like I remember he started coming on the show when he first appeared in Mecca, and I heard tweets about people saying, oh, he could be like Ghost's brother and shit like that. They deaded that, bro. He's not even Ghost's brother, man. He ends up, he was, like I said, he was like the love interest. They were in love. They were in love when they were 16. Him and Monet, right? They were dating and stuff like that. So, I wish he was Ghost's brother, long lost brother, or like coming back to avenge his brother and stuff like that. But it didn't end up being like that. They went to another story route, which is actually pretty solid to do. You know what I mean? So they probably wanted to do that, but it would have been too predictable. But shout out to them for not doing it. But anyways, man, when he died, man, I was like, fuck. I was like, now what? You know? And then bombshell. They killed Carrie. I don't know still. They said Monet killed Carrie, but they also said she committed suicide, right? So I don't know if she, like, I know Monet got pulled, but like I don't think she's gangster enough to kill like Carrie and make it look like a suicide. You know what I mean? So probably Carrie did end up killing herself because of what happened, of how her friend, aka the lawyer, aka my man's Davis, how he exposed her in court and stuff like that, was sleeping with everybody, and like the case was just thrown out because of that shit. It wasn't thrown out because of that, but like it was getting there because of her, right? Tariq manipulated her because of what she did to Lauren, and like he got her back. I feel like I took it as that. I don't know if most people took it as that. I took it as Tariq, like, you know, getting back at her for what she did to Lauren, right? So that's what I took it as. Some people may not take it as that, but it is what it is, right? But anyways, when he did that shit and he got her on the stand to lie, and Davis just wrecked her, bro, like holy shit, it was nice to see, bro. It was so dope to see, man. I was like, shit. I was like, ain't no way you get out of this, bitch. Like shit, I was so fed up with her. First season, she was fine as fuck. Second season, she just got fucked. They just fucked her character up, right? So she didn't make any more developments, right? So there was no need for her. I guess that's why they killed her off. Second, I'm about to send another image, but I did not expect this to happen. But when they killed this man off, when they killed Zeke, man, when they did my boy like that, I was like, fuck. Like, dude had no. But I understand why they did it though, cause like his character, in a way, was useless, but he wasn't useless. You know what I mean? Like, he was in and out of the series, right? But he never really had like a place in the show. Like, honestly, in the show, like, other than like the first season, which was like his, you know, like he was dope first season. The second season, I was like, you know, like the way they set him up in the first season, when they got back to season 2, it didn't work out the same way it did for season 1, right? So I understand why they went that route and killed him off and stuff like that. But still, man, he had a whole bombshell dropped on him, and like find out Monet's not his aunt but his mom, and then this dude like Dante Spears, aka Mecca, saying that's his dad and stuff like that, and him find out that he's actually like 23 instead of being 19, right? And it was like, holy shit. And I was like, yo, like they dropped the whole stuff on this dude and then just killed him afterwards. And I'm like, what? Like, why they do that? And like, how you do that to him, man? And like, when they did that shit and they just let that dude go, and then the shit that it was, even the way when he even found out, the dinner scene, bro, when Diana just started exposing freaking Monet and for her lies and giving like the birth certificate to Ezekiel and seeing everything, he was like shook, bro. And apparently his face became a meme after that on Insta and social media and stuff like that. But hey, my dude, man, I salute you, brother. You did what you had to do, bro. But I'm sad the way they took you out, man. You know, I always thought they were just gonna let him ride away, or let him just walk off, right? Like just have him like get to the NBA, and then they can write his character off from there, right? And be like, oh, he's in the NBA now, so there's no need for him to be in the show, or like, sorry, to be in like in the family, involved in the family, so he can just go do his ball thing. But nah, dude, they killed him, man. And the dude that killed him was his stepdad, man. Fucking Tahara, man. And I can't wait until she finds out, you know, until Monet finds out that her husband Lorenzo killed her son, bro. And like did her, like, and it's not even his fault too, though. It was a mistaken of identity, right? He thought it was Mecca going to his plane, right, the hangar and stuff like that, and just popped. Bro, I honestly, when he did that shit, I was like, fuck. And I knew that shit was coming. Honestly, I knew that shit was coming. Like as soon as it was in the hangar, I was like, fuck, this nigga's. I was like, fuck. I'm like, my dude is done. Like that's it. Like he's gone, man. But yeah, man, I'm about to show another image of. I don't know if they killed her, but yeah, Lauren. Now this is a mystery, honestly. Like I don't know if they killed her off. There's no. It doesn't. They perceived it as they killed her off, but they never actually showed us that they actually killed her off. You know what I mean? Like that she's actually dead. Because I don't want to ruin the surprise. I hope she's not dead. I hope she's not dead. For honestly, like I don't know. Even though I'm not like in love with her character and stuff like that, she was useful, right? So in season 1 she was good. Season 2 she was alright. It wasn't her fault though. Like her character was like, you know, getting out of steam, right? So, but at least her and Tyreek got close and stuff like that. We got to see more of her and like. But honestly, I hope Effie didn't kill her, man. And Brayden, hopefully, you know, hopefully Effie didn't do it. Because, like, Effie's now with Tyreek. And, like, they have a great relationship right there. And, like, I hope, I hate it if it would just break up because of this shit, right? So, hopefully she didn't kill her off. And hopefully Lauren did somehow survive the crash. I don't know how she did. We never saw a body or anything, like I said. So, I don't know what's gonna happen there, right? So we're just gonna have to wait for season 3, I guess, right? So they're filming season 3 right now, and like I tried looking up if they actually kill Lauren off, and it says she's done by like on the cast list. It says she's all the way regular until season 2, right? But I'm not sure, right? So I'm not sure. All the other stars have like the main cast from 1 to 3, right? But her thing stops at season 2, so I'm not sure if they killed her off or what, you know. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see until when season 3 episode 1 drops. What next year in like, if they drop this one in November, I think they're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna probably drop this season 3 in November as well, right? So I guess we gotta wait until then, man. Shit, just to find out what happened there. But honestly, great ass story this season. I couldn't even. I couldn't believe it. They upped the ante of like the season 2, right? So now I'm looking forward to what they do with season 3. Hopefully, I wanna I wanna see what happens with like I wanna explore more of Lorenzo, like since now he's out of prison and everything. Like I wanna see what happens with him running the family business. With I forgot to mention, now Drew is running the family business with his dad now, which is like okay, I guess, but he's got to kill that snitch ass boyfriend he has, Antoine or whatever his name is. He tried to kill him off, but he couldn't. He texted him last minute and was like, oh shit, and he stopped himself, right? But I feel like that dude's lifespan is not that long, man. So at some point he's gonna die. Oh, I forgot to mention, my man, the Snake OG of Cap, aka Rashad Tate, is back, baby. What? Let's go, homie. He is back, fresh, you know, and he's ready to take over, man. Dude is Slayer motherfucker, bro. I swear, every time he's on this shit, bro, I get so happy. Like, because like you never know with Rashad, bro. Like honestly, you never know. Like that dude can go left and right at the same time, and you'll be like, what the hell is he doing, right? So he can make backdoor deals and figure out shit that you wouldn't even figure out, bro. It's crazy. And I love that they brought him in this show. I love them that they brought him in this series, you know. So hopefully he still has his own series coming, Influence, as they like to, as they said, Power Book 5, right? Influence. So hopefully it's still on for him, and we can see his character grow from there, because he took over Senator Sweeney's seat. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure yet. He still has to like run and like actually win it, but it's conceived, right? So it's basically his, honestly. Like I told him, man, dude is shadier than shade, but if it was me, I'd have him on my side, bro. Like I would never make him an enemy, because like with a dude like that, you're fucked. Like you either in or you out with him, because if you're out with him, you better make sure he has no dirt on you. You know, like he has nothing on you. Basically, he can't find anything to use against, because like that slime mouth that he has, he can just talk himself into anything, talk himself out of anything, and make you a victim or whatever he wants you, or a liar, whatever he wants you to do. But anyways, I'm going on and on with Rashate. But yeah, man, I was just excited to see him back, man. But yeah, man, great ass season this season, man. I couldn't be more happy, man. So I'm looking forward to season 3. Tell me in the comments what you guys thought about season 2. Also, tell me if you think, what's your conspiracy about Lauren? Is she dead? Is she alive? What do you think is gonna happen with Iffy and Tyreek if she ever finds out like that Iffy and Brayden has something to do, if they confirm Lauren's dead in season 3, what do you think is gonna happen there? Do you think it's gonna be a big ass drama, blow up and everything? You think he's gonna end up killing Effie or Brayden, breaking up with them and shit like that? Bro, there's so much room for improvement in this show, especially in season 3. Like they can go with so many different routes. So it's ridiculous. So that's what I said. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.